Isohel got here by beating Mastro,
Oh,
who I
really?
don't know too much about, but that was a Game 5 set, as was Rocky's win over Ramen Raymond, a KC Steve player. And here we go.
God, all the links today want to use this skin. I don't blame them. It's a good skin.
It's a good one, yeah, it's one of the better ones. And they are both immediately pulling out their projectiles. Strap in, folks. This is how it's going to be. Obviously, Isohel with plenty of great boxing tools in his own right, going for the nair, but Rocky's own nair out of shield.
Right? One of these characters has boxing tool, like way more boxing tools.
Yeah. If you've never felt the fear of the bald yellow man before, Rocky's opponents will feel that.
Yeah.
All right, he's trying to fall in with these nairs, but even Link's nair is getting beaten out by PacMan's out of shield options, and you're dead. Sorry.
I feel like earlier you were talking about what is it, like how PacMan can just like high-bite Hydrant and like play like that camping game stronger, but he also is able to, as we've been seeing, like play the boxing game stronger, punish game stronger, like all the things. I feel like this sounds very hard on paper for Link. Like he's able to contest Rocke at all, PacMan at all of those ranges, but PacMan just does it really well. There's a reason this character is probably like top 10 or something.
Yeah, it's one thing to be able to camp successfully. It's another thing to be able to completely rebuff any moment in which they do get in. I love that. Oh man, he fell out of the F smash.
Right.
Kind of a tragic moment there. The hero spin is going to punish though.
You want single hit moves to punish Bell because otherwise, like it cancels out the stun when you hit him with the one move.
Yeah. Of course, Link's F smash is very strong in its own right, so I don't blame him for going for it. Oh,
One of
looks
the
like
strongest in the game.
Yeah. Rocke was all over that roll, but didn't choose to use Bell yet.
Yeah, but
There
speaking
it
of
is.
strongest S smash in the game, that's stronger than Roy.
Well, yeah, you get to charge it too.
Right, exactly.
You get to charge it for free in that situation. So yeah, so many different variable options for PacMan to punish your shield or to pressure your shield. Like it's actually kind of insane. You don't really expect that from this character, but yeah, down air and neutral air and forward air are all safe and uniquely difficult to punish and know if it's going to cross up or not.
Right.
Rocky's very comfortable in the air as well. You're either going to give him the space to land, or you're going to try to go right underneath him, and that's when the Hydrant is going to fall on your head. It is difficult to juggle this character as well, but Isohel finally finds the fair to seal the first stock. That time, the landing neutral air did work, so maybe Isohel has faith in that for a good reason. Obviously, Link Nair, one of the better in the game.
Good bomb there. Didn't hit, but like it stopped Rocke from getting his fruit that he was trying to set up there.
Yeah, it can be rough allowing PacMan to get the fruit that he wants, but you've seen that Isohel is comfortable catching the bell when it's thrown at him as well, so that's pretty crucial. A big part of PacMan's camping presence is kind of ruined if you can prove you know how to play around Bell and use it against PacMan.
Right. And you have to.
Yeah. It's a must to win the matchup. Absolutely. That is going to be the Rocke special, though. This man is the Bell side B connoisseur.
I don't understand why I don't see that for more PacMan.
It is.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It makes Bell so lethal. And like, if there's any PacMan that knows how to just make Bell lethal at like any position, it's Rocke.
Yeah. If you were under the impression that jumping around Bell was safe because, oh, what's he gonna get? A back air and up air? No big deal. It's a big deal. You're getting hit by a very strong move in PacMan side B. Moving on to game 2, I do not anticipate a switch from anyone.
Yeah, I think we're just watching him just kind of try to figure out what his options are.
Yeah.
Because, well, you said like he has a PacMan experience, right? Or
I would just assume so, since PacMan is a pretty popular character in general. I mean, he plays in Chicago, so those are pretty big locals. But I bet this is probably one of the better PacMan he's ever played.
Right.
Wouldn't be surprised. PacMan, Rocke is the sort of player who benefits from best of 3s way more than best of 5s. Typically, he catches people off guard, and the question is whether or not they're going to adapt their game plan. Right. Like, he went 2-0, up 2-0 on Moxie in their set, and then Moxie reverse 3-0'd him once she figured that out.
And so it's just a question of, can Isohel use this longer set to figure things out?
Yeah. Gotta figure it out pretty quickly, though. Just the forward air, but that also re-grabbed Bell. So I guess Rocke didn't want to go for the kill option in that position. Covered everything with that drop, by the way.
Probably just wasn't reacting to it, because like that looked like he was just trying to re-grab it, and it's just, oops, like I guess I hit you anyway.
Yeah. Now
and
you're dead.
special.
Goodbye. Yep.
Let's go, Rocke!
He's got those. You're not gonna see Rocke drop it. I promise you, he's gonna hit it every time. All right, nice up tilt. Got to get some damage on Rocke here, and yeah, he is dipping. Rocke does not want to be over there on that position. He wants to control neutral on his terms. Right. Oh, that is not going to be quite enough, but the spacing by Isohel was perfect. Catching the smart bomb was Rocke there.
You were talking about Isohel's item counterplay, but now we're seeing Rocke's item counterplay.
Yeah.
Both characters like very important to be able to.
This is Smart Bomb is a very unique item in this game, though, because and there's a nice up smash out of shield. Normally, if you catch your opponent's item, now you can use it just as effectively as they can. Diddy's banana, Peach's turnip,
right.
Whatever, that
Pac-Man's
fruit. But Link is the only one who can activate remote bomb. If you throw it back at him, you gave him back his bomb, basically.
And you could reflect it, and he still has like full control. Like,
yeah.
I think someone on commentary earlier talked about like you can have the bomb, but Link has the detonator at all times.
Yeah. It's a weaker C4 that you can just kind of play around with in an extremely variable number of ways. Rocke a little off the mark with his up smash punish there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have so much time to punish that it actually causes you to miss it. Okay. I feel like Link's up air can challenge the hydrant, but he's just catching Isohel trying to boomerang on the ground to contest Rocke's airspace.
Right.
Okay, really nice read of the positioning.
He's starting to get a better idea of how to like catch Rocke in the air though with like the bomb up toss, but Rocke's just been ready for it.
Yeah, PacMan's not dying here. Oh, yes he is! Really nice coverage by Isohel.
Right.
And we are at last stock 0%.
If you can edge guard PacMan, you must be you're already doing pretty decent in this matchup.
To be fair, Smart Bomb is just a very good edge guarding option against any character. Uh-oh, you're getting hit by for a lot of damage. Galaga is a huge combo. Rocke avoiding the projectile pressure there and now pushing Isohel into the corner. He's got Galaga and he just stopped charging to get that grab. He is so fully on top of how his opponents react to those situations. They get antsy, they want to stop him from charging that fruit.
Right.
The back air is going to put Isohel at a high percent, and you are dead. Goodbye. Yeah. What did we say?
He was doing a good job. The bell before that of he was just kind of sitting behind bomb in a defensive position, like not letting Rocke use bell very well.
We're picking Tekken music. We're picking Karma. I approve. I'm probably
Seeing
off.
chat people rooting for the reverse 3-0. So, good. One more game to start figuring out Rocke's game plan.
I definitely think Isohel was figuring it out significantly better there.
Rocke.
Yeah. 2-0 for Rocke, but Isohel is doing a lot better. Rocke, yeah, holding on to Smart Bomb for a little bit, but he honestly just doesn't want to have it in his hand after a certain point. You know, you're not naring out of shield and stuff when you've got that move in your hand. You got the bomb. Surely a mistake there, but PacMan's grab is such that you kind of just want to leave it alone sometimes.
I'm trying to catch him with that up B, I think, or just avoid the side.
Got to be really careful with high up Bs against PacMan, and you are going to get hit by that, absolutely. I got to thought down.
I don't think he knew that was the thing.
Yeah. He probably just didn't think the bell was going to hit him at ledge there. A really nice up smash out of shield. He's going to need more stuff like that. Rocke's pressure is not absolutely immaculate. Isohel is finding some spots, but his head was poking out there. Yeah, he was holding shield long enough that the hydrant was able to get the poke. Okay. Once again, an up smash out of shield. Yeah, when you do really slow, laggy moves, you might think like this is powerful enough to break this hydrant, but Rocke is sitting there and waiting to punish that.
That's been Isohel's problem this entire game. It's just like he just doesn't have like with Link's frame data, he just doesn't have, he has the strength to break hydrant, but not the speed to do it without getting punished.
You really need to know what your combos on hydrant are.
Right,
when you go for the strong, slow move, usually PacMan is going to punish you for doing so. Nice roll read. Isohel is back in this game, only down 75. He nares right through the bell and is going to get 27 for the punish. You can definitely understand why he loves to go for the landing fair. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy nair. PacMan, Rocke is chilling.
I think right there he just did it. He didn't, like it's very clear he doesn't know what his
yeah. And that is just going to straight up catch the landing. And that landing nair punish right there. Rocke is adapting to the other player as well. We've been talking about, will Isohel adapt? Will he figure out what to do against Hydrant? Rocke's paying attention too. He's reading his opponent at the same time. And the out of parry punish. Oh my gosh, he just landed right into the grab. It's so unfortunate.
I thought Nair was going to do this.
Kind of amazing. Yeah, how that grab is actually just deceptively amazing.
I think part of it is just like in Smash 4 wasn't. Like,
yeah, it was very bad in the last game.
It was very specifically like one of the worst, like one of his main weaknesses. And now this game is just one of the best grabs. It just beats so many options that you can use against grabs.
Okay, the down tilt into the F tilt, and the stage spike is not going to kill. But what are you going to get off of this? That was just a miss from our man Rocke. He actually does combo off of the bomb there. He finds the grab. Bad situation for Isohel, but he just escapes that. Yeah. If your combo takes too long against the hydrant, though, you get pushed away by the water. Pretty good stage hazard, I think. And this is T PacMan moment. He's dash dancing. He's doing okay. The trade saved Isohel's life. Rocke is not in a hurry. He is going to take this punish when it comes to him. Yeah, that is a perfect reaction. That roll had been working out for Isohel a lot in this set, but that is going to be it. A 3-0 for Rocke with the swiftness. Wonderful set for Rocke. If you've never played this guy before, this is just kind of what happens. Rocke is